Who starts the arguments in your relationship? Oh, I didn't even finish the question.
I heard the word argument. Definitely.
I do have to say that I start most of the arguments.
If it were up to me, we would never argue. I will go out of my way not to argue, but then once I start arguing, especially if I feel I'm right.
Oh God, that's the thing. It's like
then I'll argue with anybody.
I feel like he makes me want to argue sometimes, though, because he says sarcastic things. I don't know, like passive aggressive sometimes. Like he'll be like, "Oh, I guess I'll just put away all of your stuff since it's just out here on the bed," and I'm like, just tell me you want me to clean it up, and then we don't, and then it just goes on from there.
Or like you'll use the rest of the toilet paper like you did now, and you still didn't replace it.
No, I didn't. Well, because I was in a hurry.
You're always in a hurry.
Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. I'm Ebony.
I'm John.
And in today's video, we are going to be answering your 13 questions from TikTok. You guys have left questions in our comment section. You ask us questions when we are live, and we decided to compile the ones that we get the most and answer them in a YouTube video. Some of them are really funny, and some of them are a little controversial. So
I can't wait.
It should be fun. It should be fun. But before we get into the video, we ask that you guys give us a like on this video, comment on this video, share this video with anyone that you think will be interested in it. It really will help us with the algorithm to push our content out. These are free things that you can do. Leave a comment, tell us your thoughts, and share it with someone that you think will enjoy it. Okay, so
we love the questions.
We love the questions. We're gonna get into it.
Going first.
I'm gonna go first.
Let's go.
The first question, guys. Who starts the arguments in your relationship? Oh, I didn't even finish the question.
I heard the word argument. Definitely. If it were up to me, we would never argue.
I do have to say that I start most of the arguments. I can't even really.
I will go out of my way not to argue, but then once I start arguing, especially if I feel I'm right.
Oh God, that's the thing. It's like
then I'll argue with anybody.
I feel like he makes me want to argue sometimes, though, because he says sarcastic things. I don't know, like passive aggressive sometimes. Like he'll be like, "Oh, I guess I'll just put away all of your stuff since it's just out here on the bed," and I'm like, just tell me you want me to clean it up, and then it just goes on from there.
Or like you'll use the rest of the toilet paper like you did now, and you still didn't replace it.
No, I didn't. Well, because I was in a hurry.
You're always in a hurry.
Most of the time.
Always in a hurry. It's always, what do I always tell you? It's always quicker not to cut corners. Okay. Shortcuts usually don't work, like replacing the toilet paper.
See, look, you're starting the argument, and you're trying to start an argument, and you're saying that it's me.
You don't want to get into an argument with her. She doesn't. No, she doesn't argue cleanly. Like she goes so.
I feel like I do. It's a fair argument.
I don't think it's a fair argument. I think you go and you won't stop.
I do not stop. I do not stop. I don't stop.
It's like I'm like, all right, Ebony, that's fine. I agree, whatever.
And I'm like, you're only saying that you agree just to like stop me.
Flip the page.
No, yeah, we can argue. We've had those arguments that go to 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and I'm like,
and it's like a lecture at that point. He's just sitting there like, can I go to bed, please? And I'm like, if you wanted to go to bed, we wouldn't have had this problem at 8:30 p.m. Okay, because now we're gonna all be up tonight. So I do start the arguments more.
I usually finish them.
No, you don't.
I'm like, that's it.
He just checks out and literally goes to sleep.
I think I need a little something after this conversation. Yeah. Question number 2. Who apologizes first?
I do.
I agree.
Yeah.
She apologizes.
He doesn't think he does anything wrong.
No, that's not true.
Most of the time, you're literally like,
because I usually don't.
I just said that.
You said I don't think I do anything wrong.
Right.
Because I don't do anything wrong.
No, that's you. Nobody doesn't do anything wrong.
I mean,
yeah,
like,
that's not possible.
I will make mistakes. And I'm the first one to admit when I make a mistake. Totally.
These are like little tiny, probably work-related tactical mistakes.
No, if I make a mistake and I beat myself up when I make a mistake.
So do I.
Yeah, and I learn from my mistake.
I do too.
No, you don't. You do the same mistakes.
I might learn a little bit. It takes me a little bit while. I apologize first because I am usually the one in the wrong. Totally. Eventually, throughout the middle of the argument, I'll realize that I'm wrong.
Totally.
But I'm not gonna back down now because we are arguing, and I argue to win the argument. I see it as a battle, and I see you as my enemy in the argument, and I shouldn't, but that's just how I do it.
That's so interesting. It's not me, it's you.
It's not me, it's you. Next question. Who's more romantic?
I would say me.
Yeah.
I used to hold Ebony's hand all the time.
I know.
She didn't like it. So.
I know.
Now she wishes I would hold her hand more, but I've been like reverse.
John is such a romantic. We would go across the street to like the market and he would look to hold my hand. He would just reach for it and hold it.
Automatically.
And I wasn't used to that. I never got that affection in my past relationship. So I always thought that was weird. I'm like, why do you need to hold my hand? And he's like, because I want to hold your hand, you know? Like, and then
we're a team. We're
know.
One.
And I do. Like he used to go like this and he'd reach for my hand, but I can't believe that I changed how you act though.
You did.
It hurts
You have
me.
a big influence on me.
It hurts
But
me.
also, Ebony is also romantic in the sense. In the morning, she will kiss my shoulder, kiss my neck.
I'll kiss his
Kiss
face.
my back.
His sweet
Yeah,
face.
she does.
And he wakes up to like 1,000 kisses in the morning. Like I just showered him. And I'm like, good morning, sweet love. Good morning,
like,
baby love. You know what I mean?
This morning, I actually went to the gym and I didn't realize I had a big lipstick kiss on me. I went through my whole workout and I had lips on my shoulder.
I know. He came home and he was like, so I didn't realize this was on here. I was
Right.
just letting everybody else know. So that's how I'm more romantic. But John likes to surprise me.
Oh, I love surprising her. I like seeing you happy and...
So it's like that effect right there.
Yeah. I wish the effect lasted more than 3 seconds though.
Yeah, that's true. So do I.
Not only you do I like to see happy, I like seeing everybody happy. Like I tell you this all the time. People come into the store and they put a bracelet on and they're like, oh, I love this. They're smiling. I love making people happy.
The more romantic person with big gestures is John, yeah.
Question number 4. Who spends more money? That's an easy one. No doubt.
I mean, it's more like maintenance stuff. Like I don't just go out
shoes
and spend.
Are maintenance?
Aside from shoes, makeup, waxing, the hair that I just started doing again, that stuff is money spending, but it's maintenance spending. I don't just go and like do lavish spa treatments or designer clothing or like a new handbag all the time. He spends money like going out.
I like to go out.
You spend more money on
That's
experience than things.
That's true. That's true. I'm okay going out to a restaurant in New York and spending 15, 18 bucks on a drink. I may not like it, but I'm okay.
Different ways that we both spend money, but all together, there's not an amount of money that I could not spend.
Oh yeah, money burns a hole in Ebony's wallet.
There is not, like,
Right.
Is that what I'm doing now? No, but there's potential.
Rainy day, guys, rainy day.
I don't know.
And if you get wet on a rainy day and you have something in your pocket, you could buy an umbrella. You would not be
hate
able.
umbrellas, first of all.
It's a figure of speech.
Oh. Next question. Who is messier?
You.
I'm like the last 3 of these too. That's great. Yeah, I am a little messy, which is shocking because most of the time you think that the guy is messy. I see all of these videos like what it's like to live with a guy. He leaves the toilet seat up or his toothbrush out or so. John is the complete opposite. I have a mess of piles of clothes around the house.
I don't understand the rationale behind that. What Ebony does is, and I don't really understand the rationale with this, so I will take my clothes out of the dryer, fold them, put them away right there on the spot, done. Ebony will do 3 loads and then it will just pile up. It'll be all over the bed and it won't be folded, which I don't understand. And then it's time to go to sleep. She'll take them off the bed and drag them to the couch, throw them on the couch.
I will.
Go to sleep. The next morning, okay,
Take
a
them off the
rational
couch.
person would now fold it and put it away. Just take them off the couch, put it back
I
on
don't
the
want
bed.
to start my morning
This
folding
goes
clothes.
on for like a week sometimes.
It does. I think it's my anxiety that manifests into piling clothes around the house. I just come home, take my clothes off, throw them. I don't put them away. You know, I don't hang up, you know, like coats and jackets and stuff like I
put
do.
everything away. But
John is you're getting away with this because I'm not calling you out, but I'm gonna call you out now. His desk, stationary wise, his desk is a mess. He looks like, you would think he was a mad scientist the way his desk
so
looks.
you know what? There's studies done and super intelligent people have messy desks.
But you said you weren't super intelligent.
I never said that.
You have said that. super intelligent, the word super in front of intelligent, right, that's what we're putting it. His desk is a mess. Shoes, he has shoes in the middle of the floor.
I don't have shoes in the middle of the floor.
I'm looking at them right here.
No, they're against the wall.
He has this entire corner.
They're neatly placed against the wall.
They're literally encroaching on my Peloton.
Number 6, who gets jealous? Ooh. I say we're even on that. I feel like neither one of us gets jealous.
No, in the beginning, John was jealous.
It's because she worked in a nightclub.
He was jealous, and it was interesting to me because I'd never experienced someone be jealous. And you know how it's always depicted as kind of cute, like, oh, he cares about me. No, it was like it's not cute. Dating someone who was in nightlife, like he had to kind of understand that there was gonna be other men around that I would entertain in a nightclub, like drinks, shots, ordering food, buying tables, things like that. Those were all things that I had to do to increase my tips so it would make me more money. But that's not to say that I was not jealous in the beginning when you brought all the girls to my job. Oh yeah.
That's another video.
Oh yeah, that was something that happened. Now, I don't think.
No, neither one of us is jealous. But I think it's also important that neither one of us is flirtatious with other people.
No, we do not flirt. It just doesn't happen.
No, because I think both of us have mutual respect for one another.
True, yeah. It's gotta be a respect thing, because it doesn't even cross my mind. That's not to say that when we go out, if I leave him for like 5 minutes to go to the bathroom or something, I will come back and there will be not just one, but a few women around him, and you're not.
But I'm not flirting.
He's not flirting, but he's still a gentleman and like kind of like polite. I feel like that's, you know what I mean?
I'm like, oh, and this is Ebony, who I forgot to tell you about. No, I don't do that.
Oh, and she just showed up. Right. But no, we don't flirt though. So if you don't start out with that problem, I don't try to make you jealous, you don't try to make me jealous.
Right.
Next question. Question number 7. Who works harder?
Oh, no doubt.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say me.
No.
Okay.
One thing about me, you will never outwork me. I may not be super intelligent.
Oh, super. Super.
But I will not get outworked.
No, you won't.
When we first went into business together, interestingly enough, Ebony was, I don't want to say slacker, but she was a slacker. She was supposedly working a full day, but to her a full day was like 3 hours.
I was doing the 4-hour work week.
Right.
I was doing it before you guys started doing it. And not only did I didn't do a lot of work in 4 hours. I just did like 1 or 2 things.
Right. I was like, so what did you do today? She's like, well, I did my Peloton class.
You're gonna go through all this?
I posted 1 product. I was like, and what did you do the other 8 hours?
I was like, no, we don't. We do the 4-hour.
No, but you wouldn't admit that you did that.
No. Yeah, in the beginning, I was taking advantage, to be honest. I signed on to be a partner in our brand, Play Hard Look Dope, and I was in fact taking advantage, which was unfair. And it took a huge argument. We had a big argument for me to be like, oh, you're the problem. You know, this man is trying to give you a business on a platter. You know what I mean? Like, why are you f***ing around?
But now Ebony works super hard.
I don't work as hard as you though. Still,
you don't
I still.
Owning your own business, which is what we do. It's not like an 8-hour work day. No. It's like you're at the store for like 10 hours. We come home, we're talking work. We go to dinner, we're talking work.
We're answering emails. The only time that we're not working is when we're sleeping. I have a cutoff time. Like I will literally, it runs out. If it doesn't run out, those are a couple days out of a month where I can come home from the store and continue to work on my computer. But I hit a wall that he just never hits. Like, so I really am appreciative of that stamina that you have, because
workhorse, baby.
Yeah,
workhorse.
No, I mean seriously, they talk about an engine running the entire thing. If he had my work ethic, we'd be having 4-hour work weeks.
Cheers to a 4-hour work week. Next question, number 8. Who has better style?
Oh, you.
Aw, you're so truthful.
Oh.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Although Ebony's upped her shoe game, as we all know.
Oh, you and these shoes, like.
No,
ugh.
you and these shoes.
No, John has better clothing style. I have better interior design style. I just
That's
haven't
true.
been able to tap into that.
That's
But your
true.
your clothing style it's really good. It's really good. If sweatpants could be a main look,
Oh yeah.
you do not like sweatpants, and I just cannot believe that I am with someone that doesn't like sweatpants. It's just like, how can you not like a comfortable pair of clothing?
According to you, I have no style. I just wear whatever.
Oh no, that's not true.
In terms of like matching, most people consider like
Oh.
style
Equivalent
has
to
to
matching,
match.
yeah.
And I believe style has no rhyme or reason. You wear what you want to wear. I wasn't expecting that.
When I first met him, I swear you can't be offended if I say this.
Let me get ready for that.
You can't be offended if I say this. When I first met John, I swear I thought he dressed like I thought that there was something a little off about him, because I was like, obviously that doesn't match. And I thought to myself, maybe he just doesn't know that his clothes don't
Maybe he's
match.
colorblind.
I thought for a minute. There was one outfit, the red pants with this red and yellow checkered shirt. I thought that he dressed like a clown. Like, you know how the clowns have the big red shoes and the big buttons. Everything was colorful. The hair.
All I needed was a lapel to spray water. In
Totally, yeah. I just thought. But now, I mean, your style is pretty cool, though. It is really individual. It's individual. It is.
I don't like the way you said that. It's individual.
It's very unique.
I dress for myself.
You do.
I don't care if anybody likes it.
No, he doesn't even come out of the room ready to go out at night and be like, "Oh, do you like my outfit?" No, there's none of that. He's never asked me that. It's like I am going to look outwardly different than everyone else, and you're gonna have to eat with me, and that's what that is.
That's what's going through your head. Wow.
He will force you to accept his
Wow.
style because it's not changing for anyone. Next question. Question number 9. Who is better at communicating?
You.
Yeah, totally. I'm the more emotional one. I take care of our emotional health within the relationship. Would you say no?
Yeah.
You would say no?
No, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
But, yeah, so I will tend to hold things in.
Totally.
But also, sometimes like you beat around the bush like just before. If you want me to do something, just
I
ask me to
do, like
it
sometimes I
rather
can be
than-
passive aggressive. I'm better at communicating for the emotional well-being of our relationship because, I mean, we do work together.
And
We
I don't
live
even know what
together.
that means, so yeah, she's
I am better
at
at
it. Right.
I'm better at it. Like, if something is wrong with him, he won't tell me, but I will see it in his face. There's no way that he could hide exactly how you're feeling from me.
That's true.
I mean, he can be very stoic, don't get me wrong, it's hard to read him, but communicating a problem in our relationship, I'm gonna be the one to bring it up.
Yeah, because I usually don't know there is a problem.
Yes.
Yes.
You're good at listening.
Yeah.
You are.
I got good at that because you're good at lecturing.
Could be. You know what I feel
Could
like?
be.
You know what I feel like though? You're good at listening if I really need someone to listen to. Like, and I feel like you throw your hands up, like you want to come home and work, and then I need to come home and talk, and he just throws his hands up. He's like, all right, we're gonna talk, and I'm gonna listen to what you have to say for however long
It
it's
gets the
gonna be.
listening over faster.
Yeah. Oh, so you don't like doing
No,
that?
I'm kidding. So yes, I think we can all agree now she's the better communicator.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Number 10.
10.
Number 10. Who works out more?
Oh.
That's a good one. I say we're kind of even.
Yeah. I mean,
I feel like
I never thought about that.
I've always worked out.
Yeah, you always worked out. Yeah, I think you work out more.
I shoot for like 6 days a week and I usually get 5 in. You do something regularly.
I mean, yeah, but you're more consistent than I am.
Like I did
Yeah.
not want to go for a run yesterday.
Yeah.
I was like, F it. I said, F it. I'm going for a run.
But overall, you work out more than me. Next question. Who eats healthier?
No doubt me.
You. Yeah.
1000%.
Yeah.
But you've come a long way.
I have, but it's
Yeah.
like nowhere. I can't eat like you eat.
Ebony went from chicken tenders and French fries
Fried food
with
all the
tons
time.
of ketchup
fried food all the time.
To now she's become a vegetarian.
Yeah, I think it's like 6 years now. I was like a person who was obsessed with carbs, which
Oh my God, when she would eat pasta, I've never seen anybody eat pasta before. Like it says like 6 servings.
Home, that was at home at a restaurant. I'm not ordering like.
And the amount of tomato sauce, like 3 of these.
John eats a lot of fish.
Yeah, so she doesn't eat fish. So
I don't eat fish.
That's kind of tough. I love sushi.
Yeah, you love sushi. He doesn't eat any. He barely eats any carbs.
Yes, I
for
don't.
Sure, right?
But I love my pizza.
I don't think you like pizza. People who like pizza get pizza when there's pizza available. You will turn down pizza.
Because I try to eat healthy. Understand
there's both sides for
definition
the
of
argument.
healthy.
Yeah, but there's both sides. If you like pizza, you eat pizza when you can eat pizza. I'll be
Unless
like, let's
you
go
wanna
for
eat
pizza
healthy.
tonight. He's like, no, I don't want to have pizza. I'm like, you don't really like pizza then.
No, I love pizza.
Because pizza's
like
available.
If I have pizza once a week, I'm set.
Once a week, right.
But I love pizza. My 2 favorite meals, that's another.
Really? No, what is it?
Sushi and probably pizza.
Get out. I don't
And
believe
avocado
you.
toast.
There we go. Let's go into the more healthy. And just plain old kale with nothing on it. Add a little bit of
Come on,
dirt.
all
If
right.
I could go to the root of the
So to
vegetable
answer
and
the
just
question,
eat the root of the vegetable.
I eat healthier.
You do.
Number 12, who takes longer to get ready? That's interesting. Because like when we are going to go out at night, Ebony will go through 6 outfits.
Oh.
And 7 changes.
What?
Yes.
I don't
all
have
the
style
time.
enough to be going through
You
all of
do
those
that all the
clothing.
time.
And I don't
I'm
have
like-
enough clothes for that.
I asked you if you were ready. I called an Uber. You're like, hold on, I need to change it.
That is true. That does happen. Okay,
Right.
because I'm a woman getting ready to go out. It's a little bit more complicated. But if John is handling this,
This
and
takes
this?
seconds.
Seconds? You were in the shower for like 35 minutes the other day.
Washing my hair.
I just said this.
Right.
This.
But once I wash my hair, I'm ready in
No.
seconds.
From the start of you getting ready on your longest day, we take the same amount of time.
That's
and that says a lot.
completely
Oh no,
true.
yes it is. When you
I
shave,
have no
wash your
upkeep-
hair.
upkeep.
You have no. Do you know what upkeep is? Your hair, shaving.
I don't wash my hair every day.
We
What is
may
that?
be ready to go. Like, I mean, out, ready to leave. And he will stop and have to put on 37 rings, one at a time, just like this. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Every finger. It's like, wait, I have to put my rings on. That takes like 5 minutes.
I have
takes like 5
8
minutes.
rings.
Takes-
That's true. She does get out the door quicker.
Yeah.
So I always point out, I'm like, it must be nice to not have responsibility.
I have responsibility. It's just that my responsibility is taken care of a little faster. It takes John a long time to get out the door.
Because I get distracted.
He gets distracted.
That's true.
He sits down to put his shoes on and he's on the computer answering an email. I'm like, are we not leaving? Like, I'm confused because I thought I was leaving.
So then what is the answer? Who takes longer to get ready?
You. Next question.
Yo! I just got gaslit.
Final question. Who?
Lucky 13.
Lucky 13. Who is a better cook?
You, no doubt.
Totally.
Hey, you're not supposed to just take it like that.
Oh. No, you're learning, babe.
That was so pathetic.
You're learning.
No, she's definitely the better cook.
I'm
She
the better cook.
made, oh my gosh, the chicken gyro you made on TikTok Live yesterday.
Totally. I was about to say,
Monday.
Tell them why I'm a better cook, though.
Whoa! Because they teach you how to cook.
Exactly, yeah.
And I don't want to plug it, but we have this TikTok show on Mondays, teach us how to cook.
Yes, that's the only reason
And
that I
obviously
know.
you've been paying more attention to what they tell you to do because you're way better cook than me.
Yeah, I am a better cook. I'm learning how to cook because of you guys on our show.
Totally.
But before that, I mean, you did know how to scramble eggs, and I didn't.
I know how to scramble eggs.
I said you did.
Oh.
You knew how to scramble eggs. I didn't know how to do
but
that.
It's super intelligent.
I enjoy it so much.
You do.
It's so therapeutic to cook a meal, and I always wondered what people meant when they said that. They're like, I just like to cook because it's like therapy. I'm like, how is that therapy? It's like messy, it's annoying, it's not gonna taste as good as a restaurant, but it tastes better than restaurants sometimes.
I feel like that's why I don't like to cook. I don't like
Why?
the mess.
You don't like the mess, yeah.
No.
He's always opening the windows in the house. He's like, this is too steamy. He's like, I can't see. And I'm like, we're having like
don't
the
do
best
that.
time. Oh yeah, you're like, I gotta open a window. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, I'm a better cook.
You're a better cook.
Do you like the things that I cook? You
I
do.
do.
You
I
do.
do.
He always gives his honest
Wait,
opinion.
no, but the one day you made
there was a
the
couple.
cheesesteak Felici steak.
You didn't like that.
No, that was
and there
garbage.
was the baked
garbage.
Wings. The baked wings.
Yeah, you
that
lost.
were dry
You
that
lost.
first
Somehow
time.
you lost sight of those and overcooked
I
them.
left them in
by
for
like
about
an hour.
Yeah, a good 45 minutes.
Right.
I was like, oh, thanks guys. I forgot about these, but yeah.
Right. But other than that, and that chicken was outstanding. I ate it again. I ate the leftover the next day.
Those were our questions that we took from all of your comments. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, comment and share this video with anyone that you think will find this interesting. And don't forget, we have a lifestyle jewelry and apparel brand, Play Hard Look Dope.
Yes.
That you can check out.
And keep those questions flowing through.
Yes.
Maybe we'll do a part 2.
Maybe we'll do a part 2. Leave some questions in the comments. If you guys have any other video topics that we should do, let us know and hopefully we can do them. And until next time,
keep rolling.
Keep rolling. Stay positive, guys.
And get dopified.
Get dopified. Peace.